this is your girl Q. Welcome back to Reality Tea with Q. Um, lately, y'all, we just been talking about economy and stuff like that because that's actually been the actually like reality. Um, so I did have a budget, but I went outside of my budget, unfortunately. So I spent like a good $300, which is fine because I made sure my rent got paid. So I'm good. The other half of my rent got paid. This right here, I just bought this, but it was super cold outside. This was $10. All right. And also, I had to buy him because my Christmas theme is still Grinch, and he was 20. He wasn't part of the budget, but y'all know that I love Christmas. And he's my little Christmas tree topper. Other than that other Grinch that I had. The only thing I'm using from the other Christmas, y'all, is the legs. Okay. Also, something that was part of the plan. Okay. Everybody who knows me knows that I love Stitch. Stitch was $12.99. If I was going to get Stitch, I had to get Stitch a friend, so I had to go right ahead and get the Grinch. Wasn't part of the budget, but okay, I got him. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so yeah, it was kind of like one of those type of things. I had to get Stitch like a friend. Okay. I did get earmuffs because I didn't have any, and I've been looking for earmuffs for years, y'all. So we got earmuffs. Hey, Grinch, are you being too Grinchy to do it? Okay. I got more than one pack of gloves. Um, so normally I don't try to go for white gloves, but it is what it is. For my hand size, y'all. So this is one pack. This is one pair of gloves. This is another pair. It's blue. Um, and then my hairbands for work and just to be cute. So I'm just going to set those right here. Once again, this ain't no name brand stuff. This is called Walmart brand. So that each item right here is like $4.99. Okay, so technically like $5.99. Okay. Um, we're gonna move over here. All right, y'all. I did get me like some essentials. I need some razors. Um, for earning my arms. Once again, compulsive thinking. I got me some Slim Jims. Not something that I truly did needed, but something that I did want. Let me do something real quick. Um, okay, I had to put my whole do not disturb. All right. All right. Hats, because I need me some hats. I need me more than one winter hat. But for a minute, I thought that I didn't get it. Okay, this is another one of my hairbands. As y'all see, people are saying, well, Walmart is taking off the whole pricing tag things. They are. Um, I don't know if y'all paid attention. There's not even one here. I had to use the Walmart app to scan, and Walmart also have it like right there on the shelves. So y'all pay attention to Walmart ain't playing with y'all. Walmart ain't playing with us. I got me a scarf. I didn't think that I wanted to getting it, but I did. This one was $5.99. All right. Um, and I needed Cause y'all see the way how my voice be sounding sometimes it be raspy. um, but yeah, y'all. This scarf is long enough. Ain't nothing wrong with Walmart brand stuff. Alright, y'all. I don't know why the internet went out like that, but ain't nothing wrong with Walmart brand stuff. When I do get my next paycheck, um, which should be within 2 weeks, I'm gonna order some stuff off of Amazon. Okay, yeah. So just my scarf. I wanted the same hat, you know. Um, let me see who was that. Okay. Anyway, wanted the same hat, so salt and pepper. But I also wanted some that I can mirror switch up in red, burgundy. Once again, ain't none of this right here got a price tag on it. If y'all want to know the price of stuff, now you got to use the Walmart app. Okay. Uh, all right. That's what y'all now got to do. Walmart ain't playing. Okay, so I also got me some pants. Okay, these pants were 10.99. I know that for a fact because I was looking. I have zero winter clothes, y'all. So me spending $300 wasn't bad. Um so yeah. I'm just taking this part off, y'all, so I ain't gotta do it right here later. Um and our economy our economy can't afford, venti and all that unless you're wealthy. Um Black, these pair here are long, y'all. I promise y'all they are long. Um See? Um I was debating whether to wash my hair today or to do it tomorrow. Technically, my head don't need to be cold, but technically, um, I want it to be way more denser and curlier. Okay, this is also stuff that I can wear around the house. Okay, um, and when I feel like going out, I can go out. All right. So, Grinchy Poo, you being a Grinch. You don't want to hold on. Oh yeah, like I said, Grinch wasn't part of the budget. He just appeared. No, no, I'm looking with that. I was actually looking for him. Um, alright, so, and these are gray right here. So yeah, I got a black jacket. I think I got another color jacket. Um, I gotta look. But yeah, yeah. All this right here on a budget. I got this in a 2XL just because I like some of my pants to be a little baggy. Um, so we have the black jacket, Stitch and the Grinch over here, which y'all can't really see. Alright. Then we have my green jacket. Not to say I can't be festive like at work. It's just I have to ask. Um, how much was the jacket? $10.99. So that there for a fact it was $10.99. Um, I just wanted more than one color jacket. Um, so let's just say if I decided like to go out with my family and stuff, and I want to just wear black, I can have multiple colors. All right. These are the shirts, y'all. The shirts. Okay. The shirts were also $10. Ask me, they are each thing. Well, not each. I think there's something that was like $12.99. Uh, something in here. Well, I know it was $12.99 was the stitch pants. Those right there were $12.99. Okay. Um, yeah. I'm not gonna go grab my, you know what, just for this. It's not even called for that. Anyway, my knife is alright. Let me tell you how I did this because I want to explain this to my credit card. So um half of this stuff right here, the Grinch and this came out to me in like $100 and some odd dollars. Don't tell me why my Walmart is typing up prices like that. Um, $12.99 or just like $48. Additional 20. Okay, I understand. Um, but y'all need to pay attention to price gouging now. Okay. I'm like my mom, y'all. I will piece stuff by piece. Um, alright. I'm not gonna ruin my clothes just because I need to go grab a knife. Yeah, that's not how it works. Um, if you're like me and you live in an apartment complex, I want to tell you this right now. Some apartment complex they're speaking to their vendors to see what's going to happen. Because apartment complexes, y'all, they're not responsible for if a family is in need of food or anything like that. Um, I told my apartment complex this is what I'm planning on doing. It'll have to be after the holidays because duh. Except like this week. It's just they said that they can't sponsor it because like they're an apartment complex and they'll get in trouble. So for them not to get in trouble, I told them I'm like, oh yeah, just don't worry about it. Like we're gonna try to feed as many bellies that we can, like all the way until like we run out of food. And she's like, okay. I'm like, just let everybody know, like I'm not wealthy. I don't have a lot of money, but I can cook up. Oh yeah, yeah. This is good. Um, I can cook up some damn good food. Okay. Okay, I know what put us in the 300 region. Hold on. Technically, I didn't need this, but come on, it's cute. Okay, this one was 16.99. All right. This right here was 16.99. I technically did not need it, but this here is like when I want to lounge around the apartment. Like. On my next check, y'all, I am gonna go right ahead with that, pay the rest of my bills, and then I'm gonna go right ahead and get a TV and a vacuum cleaner. Maybe with okay. I was about to say maybe with this right here I do need. Alright. But yeah, this right here is pretty cute. Um okay, I did. I bought not one, okay, not two, but three thermos. Um I don't know how these look. I've never owned any thermals. I believe these were just the bottoms. I don't think it gives you, or just the tops. I don't know. Okay, so this right here is just the top, which is fine. Um, if they're just top thermals, I'm totally fine with it. Because 10 out of 10, I guarantee you that okay, yeah, these right here are just top thermals. I'm fine with this. Bottom thermals are nice to have, but I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. I work better if I do have top thermals other than bottom thermals. And that's just what I was looking for, was top thermals. Let me step away from the camera real quick. Let me see what size is this. This is one I feel. Let me see how does this fit. Uh, Let me take off my glasses. Let me my big old head over this. Let me fix myself up. Alright, I ain't all down for this right here. Does it fit? Yes. Is it snug? Yeah. Literally, when I lift up, how do I feel in this? I feel nice and warm. Okay. Will I possibly go get the bottom thermals? Now that I see how this feels, yeah. Um, do I like this part? Yeah, I do. Um, will I be wearing this right here with me to work tonight? Maybe. Um, I only say that because this is more like it's more like me wearing my uniform. Um, but before I do anything, y'all might want to close your eyes if you're squeamish. I haven't taken my Ozempic. So I'm actually about to change about this real quick. And yesterday was Wednesday, and when I came home, I just, didn't want to take it. I was tired, yo. Plus, I'm already hot, y'all, because inside the apartment, inside, um, um, see. Give me a second, let me go to the bathroom. Trying to figure out where I put my little Ozempic at. Cause I know I'm not that stupid enough to turn around and move my Ozempic out of my way. Hold on. What the fuck? Give me a second, I'm trying to find this Ozempic. Oh, here it is. Found the open one. Alright, y'all. If you're squeamish, don't watch right now because I'm about to take Ozempic. Shit. Alright. So do not do this because I'm doing this. I'm behind on two. Can you do this? Yes. Will it fuck up my diabetes? No. Um, a lot of y'all have seen me do this here before. Um, I have missed two doses before y'all, and I've done this. For me, it's totally safe. I'm just saying for me. I can't speak for everybody else. I'm not a doctor. Um, I should technically be on my other pens. Yeah, I do not play. Not to say I don't get up and I don't work out, y'all, or whatnot. It's just my workout comes from work. That's why I like having a busy day, other than a slow day. All right. With that being said, and now that I'm all caught up on my medicine, because work before yourself, and I need to. I'm still learning this whole game, okay, y'all? Take care of yourself, you know? Well, I know how to take care of myself. It's managing work while also making sure that I take care of my medical needs. Um, it's part of adulthood. Like I said, do not do this. I'm not a medical professional. I just know what works for me. Okay. Now, with this being said, one of these trash bags just to kind of just throw stuff away. Um, yeah. So all we're doing is just cleaning it up. I did tell my coworkers like I will bring some more popcorn because they're like, "Girl, excuse me." Like I was about to ask you about the popcorn. I'm like, "Look here, I'll bring some more if you want me to." She's like, "Yeah." So like, right there, be appreciated. All right, so run down this hall real quick. Total out everything. Um, where is a so technically this here was like 200 and some odd dollars. Okay. Let me go grab the calculator real quick, okay? Because something wanna run it up to like 70 some odd dollars. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm back. So from what I also wound up buying, um, this came up to $72.20. This receipt is $84.52. This receipt right here is $173.65. That gives me a grand total 200, and I believe that it was 95. No, $94. $94.30. Okay. Plus I had to Uber back home. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, what was name brand in these? Uh Other than the Grinch himself? Um Name brand. Okay. How is it named brand, Couture? Because it says the Grinch. How is this name brand? Because it says Stitch. Name brand. Um this right here, Walmart brand, but you know Walmart gonna label this a name brand. Okay. Um, which I actually do need to at least take a bite out of one of these. I'll go for mouth. Um, I'm not gonna wash my hair until tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just letting y'all know. Stuff is going up high. Okay. I said Q, but you said everything was $10. Yeah. The hoodies, my bad. The three hoodies, $15 and 98 cents. Um, where is it at? I'll just show y'all this. This right here, this $16 and 96 cents. Everything that was $10. Oh, hold on. The stitch, right there was $12. The sweatshirts, those right there were $12. And the joggers, uh, right there was $10.98. And I wound up getting something that was $5 and $2. So I can't remember what that right there was. Oh yeah, it was something. One of these things over here. Um, okay, so mm, I'll look for it. It was one of these shirts that was like $5. Okay, yeah, one of these right here was like $5. So yeah, so total I spent not $294.39. And y'all start keeping cash on y'all. Now, normally, I can't get to the store like this. Say my anxiety in the store was like bad. So I had to make sure if you're like me and you get like anxiety attacks being in Walmart, don't worry about walking. Get yourself a ride card because people don't know what to do when they see a person having an anxiety attack. Trust me, I've had several walking in Walmart. That's why I like going early in the morning. Even with the less people, I don't know why, but it's a trigger. Get your walk in at a different store. Like normally I get mine at Target. Less amount of people at my Target. And Walmart, y'all can't be telling these young kids, hey, there's nothing wrong with your food. It's not about their food. It's about their mental status. And you don't know what a person goes through mentally. And therefore, you can't deny them access to that card. I'm about to tell you this right now. If you have a child, if you yourself suffer with mental illness, use the right card if being inside big stores makes you anxious. I don't always do it with Walmart because my thing is defeat and conquer. Sometimes my anxiety gets the best of me, and I don't always get to do it. But I'm telling y'all, like if you need to use it, use it. Um, it's just today was like a really bad day. I was trying to. It was a bad. All right, let me rephrase this. Today was like a really bad start to my day because I knew that I had zero winter clothes, none, no gloves, uh, nothing. Y'all might say, well, Q, you were with the jackass for the past 3 years and he ain't getting you no shit. He got me a jacket. That was it. The rest was trying to make sure that our daughter had everything that she needed because it's called being a parent. But since our daughter's, who's actually just his daughter, um, is not living with me, it's easier for me to spend this money that I need to spend on myself for winter clothes. Trust me, I'm planning on adding on. I want me some boots. There are these dress pants that I want for work that have built-in thermals. That's just why I said I'm really not worried about the pants part because I'm planning on getting me some thermals that are dress pants. So yeah. But my earmuffs, I need my earmuffs. I've been trying to find earmuffs for years, y'all. Last time I had me a pair of earmuffs, I was a little girl. My mama had the earmuffs and gloves. That's why I needed something that was like gonna match, like with my earmuffs. Yeah, this right here bring me back to when I was a little child. Except my mama, she would never allow me like to wear something that had like these little tips on here, but still, they cute. Um, I want to go back. I'm going to give me some different color emos, like like that. um, but definitely getting me some winter clothes. Some more winter clothes. Not going to spend as much. I want to look. I'm like this. I want to look at the inventory. Um, but yeah, for anybody who's saying Walmart's not really taking off the price tags, yes, they are. They take Walmart. Y'all understand that Walmart ain't playing with y'all. Ain't playing with none of us. Um, trying to switch out prices. I know some of y'all be trying to do that, like at Walmart. Walmart said, y'all are not gonna argue with us this year. I ain't gonna argue with you. It is what it is. And if y'all want to know what the price is, y'all gonna have to use the Walmart app anyway. But yeah. So yeah, we almost spent 300. The other half of my rent got paid, but we almost spent 300. And I can thank my credit card for the other half. For the other half of, what I spent, but I need to look at like the beauty supply store and stuff like that. What's that? Hobby Lobby. Um I'm gonna take one of my jackets, and I'm just gonna see if I can find the Grinch press-ons uh for your clothes. And I wanna do that because he was $20, okay? He was 20. He was my 20. Okay. He's the topper to the tree, okay? The tree topper. Um, he's what I need in my life. And yes, y'all, I can move him which way I want, but I'm not gonna do all that. Uh, he can go like this. I can fix him up to go like this. Guarding over the presents. But yeah, I really need to start present shopping for myself. Um, think when I get the TV, I want to wrap that up in some Grinch paper. I first will want to get the vacuum cleaner so I can be able to vacuum clean everything, but yeah, I want to do that instead. Um, yeah, yeah, I gotta go because I gotta try to at least get a little bit of rest before I actually do start getting ready for it. Um, yeah, at least with this Grinch, I can keep him out all year round. Hey, Grinch, we don't need all that. Oh, that's just how your finger, how your finger is, huh? So yeah, okay. Ah, but I don't know about this right here, Grinch. Okay, I gotta make the Grinch look more, you know, better. Oh yeah, I got all this stuff, and I gotta figure out what am I gonna be doing before I go to work. Um, but definitely y'all stay hydrated during this winter time. And the Grinch, you and me, we gonna have some fun wrapping some presents because it's just us this year. Um, which is sad, but it's true. All right, for anybody who wants to know, Q, how do you undo this right here? Here's the thing. Okay. I want to do my shirt like that. Technically. All right, y'all. Um, yeah, yeah. This right here is just my something for me just to lounge around for like the holidays. Um, I will get me another Grinch nightgown. I'm not gonna try to go find last year's. Um, but yeah, this right here is just what it looks like. um, this is more like just some wintry wear. So if I decide to like go to, I don't know, the zoo, I could technically wear this out. Uh, I could technically just go right ahead and just wear this out. Uh, so yeah. And it would be just fine. For anybody asks, like, am I planning on like moving forward with my life? I work. And if you don't have a job outside of YouTube, what are you doing? Um, y'all, with the economy being as bad as it is, it pays for me to have an actual job. A job that I love, a job that I want to work up in. And that's what I'm doing. Like, God will bless me with being monetized. With the, amount of subscribers and me getting back to what I love doing. So yeah, like I truly do believe that. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go. I want y'all to have a great day, a blessed day, a humble day. Um, don't wish ill on nobody. Cause the world, the way how the world is already, we already have enough hatred going on. Um, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm saying. So yeah, yeah, I'm about to check up on my grandma. Let her know I love her. She the one and only queen in my life, other than my mother. She the true queen. You know. If you still got your grandparents, like tell them that you love them. Like for real, for real. All right, I'm about to also take some of this Dayquil and blow my nose and stuff like that off camera. So yeah, let me let y'all go. Bye.